The Circle. Inside awaits everything Shadowland Universes. The complete music archive. Every video, every live set. Cursed VHS drops that surface from the depths. Behind-the-scenes footage most will never witness. But it's more than an archive. Create music with low-key in real time during live sessions. Join the game with Batty Bat every Sunday. You'll hear interviews we can't share anywhere else. Get albums before the rest of the world. Secret game levels, personalized birthday shoutouts, and more. The Circle. 20 years of Shadowland history preserved and waiting. The door is open, but only for those willing to enter. The Circle.
Shadowland Universes has created something incredible. Introducing Shadow Rank, a dimension-shattering interactive fan experience unlike anything you've ever seen. Here, you'll find your entire history with Shadowland Universes. Unlock special 3D collectibles, badges, and more. Once a month, an Oracle card will appear. Flip it to unlock free merch and discounts. Plus, your virtual merch closet. Every item you've ever picked up will appear here automatically. Where do you rank in Shadowland Universes? Create your free account and claim your dashboard now, before it's too late.
Machetes Online has arrived. Play for free on desktop, mobile, or VR as you battle foes from across Shadowland Universes and beyond. Start a lobby with up to 4 players and enter the Massive Machetes Proving Grounds with live voice chat, original music, and sound effects. Don't like technology? Zoom over to Shadowland Shop and pick up a physical game box to tear shit up at your next party. Ready to jump in the game? Hop on over to masksandmachetes.com and play for free right now. Welcome to the world of Masks and Machetes.
Masks and Machetes.
The 8-bit invasion has begun. Shadowland Universes and Sam Hain Games present Chaos Control. The new 8-bit side-scroller featuring your favorite underground aliens, Neon Sermon. Play as Locatron 5000, Crux 1, Batty Bat, or all fucking 3 in Chaos mode. Completely free on any human-made technology device. Desktop, mobile, whatever. Maybe you can play it on that old-ass Tamagotchi in your mama's basement, bitch. Featuring native controller support. Just open the game in your browser and start beaming up the military dickheads. Free to play only at Low-Key's 8-Bit Arcade. Just visit 8bit.entershadowland.com and remember, you now belong to us.
Locatron 5000 here, Shadowland Universe's resident robot and curator of the Shadowland On Demand Vault, the largest underground video archive in existence. I've gathered over 1,000 hours of exclusive content, behind the scenes, music videos, original series, not to mention the complete Loc Records music archive. Plus, I'm always adding new content, so you'll always have fresh videos to jump into. You can access the vault at any time on your TV, phone, or PC. How dope is that? Maybe you'll even catch a glimpse of my ugly ass on there. So what the fuck you waiting for, jackass? Hop on in and start digging. Locatron out.
They come here broken, thinking their suffering makes them special. Down here, every wound looks the same. it doesn't care what you've survived, only what you're willing to feed it. Only what you're willing to feed me.
Hello, it's me, Robbie from Shadowland Universes, here with a commercial. I'm here to tell you about two very important projects I have been working on day and night tirelessly. First, we have Shadowland History. This is me talking to Low-Key, doing a deep dive, using archival photos and videos supplied directly from Low-Key to make these a beautiful little trip down memory lane.
We were building that online presence with sites like horrorcore.com back in the day. That was kind of the meeting ground where just everything kind of converged in the scene.
Full videos are accessible to members of the Circle, which you can access through Patreon. Just go to entershadowland.com for more information. And then shortened versions will be available to everyone over on the Shadowland Universes YouTube page. But as the guy that makes the thing, I gotta say, I'd go with the Circle version. And then the second thing I'm working on over here at Shadowland is the Underground Uncut interview series. We're doing long form, sit down, shoot style interviews, discussing their careers, discussing their futures, discussing their crushes. We're going to talk about who they have a crush on and maybe dox that person, maybe give out a phone number or an address. Who could say the only way to find out is on the Circle? That's right. Join the Circle. Patreon.com/whatever comes after that. I don't know the link by heart. I just make the content, baby. I don't go to links. But the links you should go to are all available at entershadowland.com.
Oh hey, fancy seeing you here. So have you wanted a low-key mask but don't really know which one would fit you the best? Maybe you're thinking about getting the Insidious mask but don't really know how it's going to fit your face or how it feels. Or maybe you're curious about the fit and feel of the Arachnid mask. Well, that's where I come into play. My name is Nightshade. I am a mask maker and a mask collector as well as a mask historian of sorts. And if you go over to the Shadowland Universes channel, I will be doing mask reviews on how these masks fit to your face, let you know about the visibility of these masks, and show you how they look worn in a cinematic worn shot sequence. We also get to do some cool stuff like looking at real deal masks that were owned by Batty and Low-Key themselves. And if this sounds like something that would interest you, I highly recommend going over to the Shadowland Universes channel and subscribing. Make sure you turn on the notifications bell so you can check out whatever mask we are checking out that week. And I look forward to seeing you there. So that's going to do it for me. Back to you, Locatron.
There is a place beyond the veil where the chosen few gather. The Circle. Inside awaits everything Shadowland Universes. The complete music archive. Every video, every live set. Cursed VHS drops that surface from the depths. Behind the scenes footage most will never witness. But it's more than an archive. Create music with Low-Key in real time during live sessions. Join the game with Batty Bat every Sunday. You'll hear interviews we can't share anywhere else. Get albums before the rest of the world. Secret game levels, personalized birthday shoutouts, and more. The Circle. 20 years of Shadowland history preserved and waiting. The door is open, but only for those willing to enter. The Circle.
Shadowland Universes has created something incredible. Introducing Shadow Rank, a dimension-shattering interactive fan experience unlike anything you've ever seen. Here, you'll find your entire history with Shadowland Universes. Unlock special 3D collectibles, badges, and more. Once a month, an Oracle card will appear. Flip it to unlock free merch and discounts. Plus, your virtual merch closet. Every item you've ever picked up will appear here automatically.
Evening, cunts. Daddy's home.
Welcome back to another episode of Shadowland Weekly Update. We are live today in Cleveland, Ohio. It is Tuesday, July 7th, 2026, and I am your host, Steve Collins. Needless to say, well, I can't say we have a massive show lined up for you tonight, guys. I mean, god dang, it's getting a little thin around here because Loke and Batty are working really hard to bring you all the amazing content you know and love. But we got a great show lined up for you tonight, guys. We're going to be doing the Shadowland Universe's listen along tonight of the EP Love from 2025. One of my current favorite low-key projects, guys. One of my fucking current favorites, man. I bumped that shit like a week or two ago, and I was like, yo, for a little five-banger, bro? Shoo! Let's go! But guys, are you ready for another episode of Shadowland Weekly? Locatron, are you ready? Tell the people what's going on this week in the Shadowland universes. Greet them for Shadowland Weekly. And why don't you harass the chat a little bit while you're at it, my man? We know we love you, Locatron, and we love to have you here every single day. We really do. We really, really do. And I will be addressing the chat in just a moment here once we get Locatron fired up, ready to rock and roll. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, I got fucking Nuka-Cola, okay, for the show. It's a special occasion. It's cheat day for your boy. Cheat day for your boy. Yeah, bust out your Tamagotchi.
Yes, I'm ready, Zero. Booting up the harassment subroutines now. What's up, you beautiful shadow-dwelling degenerates? Welcome back to Shadowland Weekly. Locatron 5000 co-piloting this circus as always, and if you're lurking in chat without saying a word, I can see you. I have infrared. I know what you had for dinner. Say hi to Zero, or I'm rerouting your Wi-Fi to a Nickelback stream.
You fucking...
Saturday, July 11th at 11 a.m.
Nickelback hate will not be tolerated.
11, so sharpen your instincts. Then Friday the 17th, Xmas July hits the shop because nothing says holiday cheer like off-season markdowns and horrorcore merch.
Fucking true.
July 24th, we unveil the Blood Echoes mask. And the 26th, Loki breaks down American Monster on Shadowland history. 28th, we've got Oracle Quest going live. On the news side, big welcome to the newest Circle recruits, Marie, Caitlin, Aaron,
he fucking steals my shine every week, this fucking guy.
Trish, and S. Kilpatrick. You are one of us now, no take backs.
One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. But guys, let me just take a minute to say hello. I see all the love in the chat here, and God, it's beautiful. Infect Ninja, Colton Silver, Only Noodles, Wow Gang, Beacon. We got PFTO, we got Kiddo, we got K Chader, Toxic in the motherfucking building as usual. Lady Hyrule, the sweetest thing around this part of fucking Infectville. We also got, well, I think that's everybody so far, unless you're lurking, in which case that's okay. But that's just fine, guys. That is just fine. No worries. But what up, y'all? How's it going, everybody? So great to see you. You know, the week that we spend apart is the longest week of my life, guys. It really is. Boosted Euro. Now, who was first today? Was it Boosted Euro? Or was it, fuck, man. Well, I see, yeah, Shakeless is always here, by the way. He's just got the stream, like, on his thing, just ready to rock and roll. So I seen Boosted was first. You know, it's a constant battle here between fucking, like, 2 or 3 people that are, like, always like, hey, I was first. I feel like some of y'all motherfuckers are cheating, to be honest. Honestly. But yeah, guys, it's so fucking great to be back. We love you so much, and we miss you every week. Nobody hits me up, dude. Listen, no one cared until I came on the stream. No, that's not true. Okay, I'm just fucking around. But seriously, if you guys want to hit me up, man, hit me up, dude. I talk to Sean Camerand a lot because he's on a weight journey as well, and he's trying to do better for himself. And, you know, obviously, as you guys know, I'm on that journey as well. So, dude, I'm out here with you guys, chatting it up, talking, shooting the shit. Man, go on Facebook, type in Steve Collins on your little keyboard there, and then we can be friends, dude. You know what I'm saying? We can be friends, dude. I'm going to be at the X Faces show coming up here on Saturday in Lakewood, Ohio, which, if you're not familiar with the X Faces, is like ex-members of Mushroomhead getting together to jam the classics, because the current group is like one dude. But I mean, if any of you guys are in Ohio, man, me and Wow Guy will be there in effect, hanging out all night. I'll be drinking fucking canned water, and he'll be doing something crazy. Colton Silver, see, Colton, you and fucking Boosted, I swear to God, dude, you guys, we're gonna have to put you like in the octagon, just let you fight it out. No one cared who he was until he stuck it in at a medium pace. You know, you have no idea how true that is, bro. See that shampoo bottle? Yeah, guys, man, so great to see you. Again, I got Nuka-Cola, dude. Check this. I got Nuka Cherry. I got Victory Cola, which I'm not really a big fan of this one, but whatever, it's cool, I guess. And we got Nuka Orange, which are really good, too. We got any Fallout fans in here? I feel like a lot of Mission Effect fans are probably Fallout fans as well. I know I am, for sure, big time. But yeah, you know, they even gave me this cool little twister thing. You know, you can twist off and stick it on your refrigerator, whatever the fuck you want to do. But they're playing in your city. Yeah, go see them, bro. Tickets are super cheap. You know what I mean? It's a great time. If you like Mushroom Head, dude, go see those guys. It's all the best parts of Mushroom Head altogether. But if I talk too much about that, I'm gonna get yelled at. So why don't we jump right into the format, guys? So like Locatron said, we've got some new members in the circles, guys. We've got some new members, so let's shout them out. And I'm gonna do it better than Locatron does it, by the way, because he always fucking steals my shine every week. We gotta take that out of the fucking programming producer guy, because he's fucking stealing my shine, dude. All right, here we go. So we got Marie, we got Caitlin, Aaron, Ben Yuza, we got Mary, we got Darshika, we got Trish, we got S. Kilpatrick, we got Kama Crazy, and Amanda, and a special shout out to E, who recently subscribed as one of the Oracle's Chosen. This is what the fuck I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we love to see, guys, because that kind of support will help push this shit straight to the top. I keep seeing Lucid in the chat here. Lucid Sin, what is he saying? He said, did anyone else catch creeping back up in the shop? Shadowlandshop.com is the shop he's talking about. The low-key American Monster V2 mask. Dude, I didn't notice that, nor was I told about that. I think it's one of those kind of things that low-key does to kind of just catch you guys off guard, is just like shove a really dope item back out onto the shop and not say a fucking word about it just to see who sees it. But now the secret's out. So anyone who wants to go cop a fucking American Monster V2, make sure you hit up shadowlandshop.com. Lucid Sin, thank you very much for pointing that out, my friend. Thank you. Oh, I know you scooped that shit up real fucking quick. I know a couple people that are about to go scoop it up right now because you fucking said that. See what I'm saying? This is the kind of support we need around here. People are pointing shit out and letting people know shit. You know, I know you've seen the clip of me talking about gatekeeping, which is something we don't do around here. Very proud to see that. And ever since we touched on that last week, dude, I've seen people on Facebook, online, in the circle talking about, you know what I mean, inviting new people, fucking welcoming new people who maybe don't know much. It's a fucking beautiful thing, dude. It really is, dude. It really is. So what Pillars of Shadowland do? Pillars of Shadowland. Now, Pillars of Shadowland, those are the motherfuckers right there. Okay, so Oracle's Chosen. Okay, ill-ass fucking tier to be on. Pillars of Shadowland, though, that's like the Illuminati, the Shadowland Illuminati right there. If dare I say, you know what I'm saying? Dare I say. Going on my 11th month, this motherfucker is, whew, it doesn't get much more hardcore than this motherfucker. Didn't you get the key tattoo on you, man? I thought I saw that like a week or two ago. You got that sick-ass key. Zero, I can't find you on Facebook. Send up a link, please. All right, kiddo. Well, I can't send a link right now, but yeah, I can assure you, if you go onto Facebook in your search bar and type in Steve Collins, you'll see a very handsome profile picture on a purple backdrop. Shakel is the venomous nemesis here. He's going to link you, though, because he's a great guy, and, you know, he's on my shirt right now. I mean, look at this shirt right here. Look at this fucking shirt right here. That's him right there. No, that's me. Sorry, I'm mirrored. That's him right there on my other titty. Right there. He's always wearing shades. Always wearing shades while simultaneously throwing shades. Steve Collins. You know the guy that Gruesome got mad at fucking because I was talking about the Joker? Steve Collins. The chances that happening with Steve Collins. That hat is stupid. Bacon hat. Remember the bacon hat? Who here remembers bacon hat? Guaranteed it's not many. All right, guys, but yeah, thanks to the new members for popping in here, guys. We love you. Now, as always, what we love to do when we welcome these new members in is we like to just give them an introduction, right? Just in case any of them are watching. And we would like to let them know that they're welcome. They're in a safe place. They're in a loving environment with great people who all love the same thing, and that's Low-Key, Mission Infect, Batty Bat, Neon Sermon, Algorithm, and everything that goes along with that, guys. Everything. In fact, speaking of Neon Sermon, we have the Southern Florida assassin, Crux1, in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't you say hello to Crux1? Show him some love, guys. Show him some love. Because, as he stated on Facebook earlier, they're using Neon Sermon to train AI, but he doesn't, and I also agree with this. We don't think that AI will be able to out-rap this dude. Okay? No robot will be able to out-rap this motherfucker. All right? And if you don't know, or if you're not sure, why don't you go listen to Neon Sermon on Spotify right now. Go to Spotify, go on your little Google machine, go on your little Apple Music, and type in Neon Sermon, okay? Go type that in and listen to that shit, and you'll see exactly what the fuck we're talking about. For real. But guys, I'm getting a little off track here. Not that we got a whole lot to do today, okay? Normally it's a little more packed in here. Today we got a little room to move our elbows around and shit, but yeah, hello to everyone that's new to the circle, and guys, we want to show you where you can go. If you're new and you don't know what the fuck any of this is, maybe you just like the aesthetic, maybe your friend invited you here, maybe your mom invited you here, which also happens, it's very possible that could have happened. Your mom could have been like, honey, you're going to join the circle, and you did, and now you're like, what now? I would recommend, if I were you, which I'm not, but I probably wish I was, I would go right here to entershadowland.com. Now, this website here, this is basically just like a front page that shows you everything that's currently going on with Shadowland universes. Currently, right now, still, for fucking like the 6th week in a row, we have Mission Infect's Epidemic, which, like Neon Sermon, Crux1 is also a part of, since we were just on the subject. He's one of the new members, him and Fiafon, 2 amazing additions. Probably some of the greatest additions that I've seen in many years. There was a point in time where we were adding dubs, we added Dirty, we added a couple of new people to the crew around that time. That was the first Mission Infect album that I was on as well, which I'm honored to be on. Because I fell in line at a time where we weren't really doing Mission Infect albums. So it took me a minute to get on one, guys. But those were the additions then. The new additions now, of course, Fiafon and Crux1. And guys, I can't tell you how excited I am to actually have a female MC as a part of Mission Infect. Somebody very talented, somebody who is obviously lesser known, which is, I think, what Mission Infect is what Mission Infect and Low Key like to do, right? We like to get people who aren't big stars, big names, right? And we like to get them in the mix because we want to be the first ones, like ECW, to introduce you to these amazing talents, like ECW with Eddie Guerrero, like ECW with Rey Mysterio and Chris Benoit, etc., etc., etc. We want to be able to hand you some of the illest shit you've ever heard that maybe you didn't know about. Now, not to say that, some people won't join or maybe aren't being eyed up that do have bigger names, but that's what we like to do, guys. We're spending too much time on that. Spending too much time on that, guys. I'm rambling. I've been known to ramble. I'm sorry. I love Mission Infect. I'm a part of it. It's got a tattoo on my fucking arm right here. I'm in a little window, so I can't push my hand the right way. All right. So here's the deal, guys. Go to entershadowland.com if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Latest updates, everything will be right here, guys. Look, we have new recruits just talking about that. The Batcave came back. As you know, I was up in there during the Batcave. Man, you guys were bombarding Batty Bat, but we'll touch on that in a minute. We're going to get to that. That's actually a different segment. We're not on that yet. So, but yeah, you can see all the latest updates there. And then the divisions is what's important here for anyone new. Now, guys, if you're here for the music, you go to Loke Records. You click on this. Explore the artists. Explore the music. You're going to find links to everything in this little box right here at Loke Records, the division here. The other division, if you're into merchandise, if you like the aesthetic, or you just love the music so much that you just got to buy some goddamn merchandise, you come over here to shadowlandshop.com. This is going to be the home to Neon Sermon merchandise. This is going to be the home to Batty Bat merchandise. This is going to be the home of some fucking algorithm shit. That's probably my favorite merch line on the whole site there. You're going to get your Mission Infect gear here. You're going to get all sorts of shit here, man. You might even get like a Low Keys Hot Dogs t-shirt on here or some shit. Who knows, man? You might get a surfboard. You might get a G-string. You know what I mean? I don't know. It could be anything, guys. But anything that's Shadowland Universes, you're going to find that right there as far as merchandise goes. And guys, you're going to get a lot there. I mean, it's not just t-shirts and jerseys and hoodies and shit. I mean, there's like fucking lanyards and keychains and stickers and all sorts of different shit, man. And we got Shadow Rank. For people who are a little more advanced in our community, okay, they're going to be here at Shadow Rank. Now, once you start getting into the music and the merchandise, you're going to want to sign up for a Shadow Rank with the email that you use at your Patreon or that you use a PayPal or whatever. And this is actually going to rank rank all of your purchases. This is going to rank what you listen to. This is going to rank your Twitch involvement with me and Batty Bat's show. This is going to rank pretty much everything you do in the community, and it's not meant as a comparative tool, guys. This is not a popularity contest here, but what this is meant to do is to highlight and showcase some of the largest supporters in this community, because again, this community is not backed by a major label. This community is not backed by large investors. This community is not some sort of an industry plant or some sort of a money scheme or Ponzi fucking pyramid, okay? This is genuinely built on hard work, and that hard work is in the hands of the people who support this community. Therefore, we would love to make sure that we honor that, because you guys are the ones that keeps the wheels on this fucking vehicle. If it wasn't for you guys, that we wouldn't be doing anything. We'd just be sitting here fucking twiddling our thumbs talking about fucking what we wish we could do. But you guys make this possible. You guys make it happen. You guys are the ones that make our dreams come true so that we can give you the wonderful content that you know and love and relate to. And if you're sad or happy or whatever the fuck, we got it for you, okay? The Circle. Now, the Circle, this whole Shadow Rank shit, this means little to nothing if you don't come over to the Circle, okay? The Circle is where you're going to get all of your news first. All the shit that I'm giving you on Shadowland Weekly, you're going to get here on the Circle first, okay? I go to the Circle to make this fucking show. So if you need to know what's going on before anyone else, before all your friends on fucking Facebook or X or fucking Instagram, you come to the Circle. Now, obviously, depending on your level of involvement, you are going to be privy to some information, some you may not. There is a lot of free information here, though. So the people who do join for free, you're still going to be getting all sorts of fucking crazy info and love and everything, you know. You're not going to be missing a large portion of things that go on, but the things you will be missing are going to be pretty fucking dope. So make sure you go to the Circle, make sure you look at the different tiers, you pick one that you're comfortable with financially, and you support the Circle, because I guarantee, guys, and I'm not going to run through it, okay, because I don't want to spend 40 minutes on this shit like I always do, but you go to the Circle and you look at the tiers, and you will see a plethora of different fucking perks for your involvement in what we're doing here, guys. And it's not just some fucking like, oh, we're gonna fucking send you a couple pictures and maybe give you a free track every now and again. I mean, this is actually some tangible content, bro. Like, this isn't some bullshit. Like, you're gonna go there and be like, damn, I really get all of that. You know, you support, you're gonna get access to fucking Shadowland on demand. Okay, you're gonna get fucking full access to the Shadowland gallery. You're gonna be able to help make decisions, polls. You're going to be able to be involved in cool things, like soon we're going to be playing Mass and Machetes together, and you're going to have to be a premium member of the Circle to be involved in that. Full frontal access. Thank you, Batty. Batty Bat. It is so great that you're back, Batty. We have great things planned for you next week, but I'm not going to get into that quite yet. But hey, everybody, say hello to Batty Bat. She's been gone for so long, and I seen you guys bombarding her in the chat. I thought she was going to have a panic attack, but she handled it quite well, actually. Were you overwhelmed, Batty? Because you looked fucking overwhelmed. You truly looked overwhelmed. Somebody said a low-key plush would look great. Dude, we need to get a love plushie. That's what we need. Hey, Batty Bat. Hey, Batty Bat. What you got for us? But guys, Shadowland On Demand is a part of that tier. /Happy is a part of ShadowlandShop.com. Now, /Happy is actually a clothing line created by Low-Key with popular pop culture horror figures with a little cutesy-tootsy fucking art designs. And if you're into that kind of thing, I think it's awesome, bro. If you're into horror, if you're into like original art, you know, and all that good shit, come over to /Happy if you really want to get something unique. Great conversation starter. May also horrify children, just letting you know. Shadowland Database, you can come over to the database here and ask all the questions that you want. Listen, if you're too afraid to reach out to an artist and you're thinking maybe they won't hit you up or they'll be bothered by you, if you're afraid to reach out to somebody in the Circle that's a stranger or somebody on your Facebook that's a low-key fan because, like most of us, you have fucking life-crippling social anxiety, come to Shadowland Database and ask Locatron every question that you want to ask him about what's going on around here. He'll explain it. He's got a very, very, very deep fucking base of knowledge as far as everything goes. He's the collective intelligence and knowledge of each and every one of us that has been involved in this movement since whenever we were involved. I mean, I've been here for 16 years, but a lot of the guys I know have been here longer. So make sure you go to Shadowland Database and check that shit out. You check that shit out. And the Shadowland Gallery I mentioned earlier, that's also a perk that you're going to get by joining the circle. You can also go there for free, but you're not going to be able to see everything, guys, all right? Yeah, the database is fucking underrated. Tell me how many other fucking artists around here have a fucking handmade AI that has all of the information about their entire fucking lore and history, instead of it's just some dude in your Facebook fucking inbox sending you a link like, hey bro, come check out my new track. It's like, dude, come on, son. I didn't even know who you were when I added you on Facebook, and now you're spamming me with links? No, that's not how it is around here, okay? You go to Shadowland Database, you're going to get all the good shit. All of it. You're going to get all of it, guys. But yeah, so the artists, again, Low-Key, Batty Bat, Algorithm, Neon Sermon, Mission Infect, and Bunny Junk, which I always forget is a part of Loke Records. However, once Easter time comes around again, guys, keep your eyes out for that, because that is just debauchery in itself there. But yeah, so if you're new to the circle, if you're new to Shadowland Universes, if you're new to Low-Key, fucking, if you're a metal fan and you just found out who Batty Bat was, dude, come over to entershadowland.com and fucking start clicking buttons, dude. Just start clicking buttons, bro. That's all. Nothing bad's gonna happen, I trust you. Besides the NSA seeing what you're doing and possibly putting you on some sort of a fucking list. But again, that's here nor there. I have no control over that, so sorry. Yeah, pause up for sure, 100,000%. So let's see what we got, guys. As far as all the new people, we cover that. Cool. So let's go on to the next thing. We got some birthdays coming up, dude. Jamie McKinney, my fucking bro, longtime Zero supporter, longtime Low-Key fan, longtime Mission Infect supporter. He's leveling up, as Shane Erb would say, and that's going to be today, July 7th. Jamie McKinney. Shout out to Jamie McKinney. I don't know if you can see this, Jamie, but shout out. Tomorrow on Wednesday, Pidge. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Pidge. We got Nathan on Thursday, the 9th. Nathan, what up? What up? What up? Happy birthday, my G. We got Jacqueline, a.k.a. Shadow Angel. You know her, you love her. She's one of the top supporters here in Shadowland Universes, and her birthday is coming up here on July 11th. So make sure you holler at her and give her a very, very happy birthday. Especially thank her for all the love and support she gives to this movement, man. Because I tell you, again, without people like her, it would be tough. It would be tough. Without people like Sin, shit would be tough. Without people like Lady Hyrule, shit would be tough. You know what I'm saying? But each and every one of you guys, anytime you like something, share something, play some music, you know what I mean? Anytime you do that, thank you. But guys, there's 2 other birthdays I wanted to talk about here. And I seen Batty said, oh my God, July birthdays. Oh my God. Yeah, I agree, July birthdays. We got 2 July birthdays here. 2 of my personal favorites. And we're going to sing happy birthday to these guys. Guys, join me in a happy birthday celebration for Low-Key and Bad Luck. Low-Key, his birthday is going to be on July 10th. That old fuck, July 10th. Yeah, I'm fucking old and he's older than me. Same with Bad Luck. He's going to be on July 11th, same day as Shadow Angel. You know these guys, I consider them brothers and family, like most of you guys would. I mean, these guys have changed my life in ways that I could have never imagined. You know, I was just fans of these guys one day, listening to them on juggalomusic.com, thinking, dude, if one day I could work with these guys, it would make my life. And literally it did. It changed everything. It got me to the point where I'm sitting here with you guys today, and I've gotten to do things in my life that I never thought I'd be able to do, and I'm very grateful for these guys. So let's sing it for these 2 assholes. All right, ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you dickheads. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Low-Key and Bad Luck. Happy birthday, you fucking assholes. Wish I could be there to celebrate with you. I don't drink anymore, but, you know, it is what it is. And maybe you will get DCMA, but you know what? Fucking worth it, dude. Tell Twitch to holler at me. So happy birthday, guys. Happy fucking birthday. Seriously. We really appreciate you guys. Big time. All love. All the love in the world. And I wasn't reading the chat, guys, so sorry I was missing all this fucking insane debauchery here. Said, Toxic said July 9th is my wedding anniversary. Well, happy wedding anniversary, Toxic. That's fucking awesome, bro. I bet you're married to a real babe, huh? Hey, yo. Chater.
I drank a beer.
Hey, let's go!
I drank
Let's
another
go!
beer.
It's a celebration, bitches, like Saint Sinner would say.
Beers. Five beers.
Oh, Baddies is this month too?
beers.
See that? Nobody told me that.
8 beers.
Nobody fucking, not even Loke told me that. He's trying to hog all the fucking birthday love to himself. Well, Baddie, consider yourself fucking happy birthday along with those other assholes. Jesus Lord. Baddie's gonna be 53. Yeah, she's 53 and 6'5". I noticed that actually. Your best friend Elise was July 4th. Well, where's she at? Get her in here. Her mom's on the 21st. Good Christ! How many birthdays we got in July? Who's fucking in the winter time? Probably a lot of people. Probably a lot of people. Baddie is born on a 16th. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what that means. But guys, happy birthday to all these glorious motherfuckers and then some. Really, there's so many it's hard to even fucking keep track of. But guys, we got first blood. We got first time customers over here at shadowlandshop.com. We got Mark Cole from Montana. He snagged a Slash Happy Grave Guys tee in yellow. Yo, yellow is ill. Especially for the Grave Guys tee. I mean, it's definitely a nice color clash there. I'm not going to talk about how much people spent because I feel like that's slightly disrespectful and I don't really want to get into that. But Kaz Cryptic, he went full completionist. He got 7 low-key CDs. He got Follow Me. He got The House 1 and 2. He got Let's Get Violent. He got Solo. He got Chameleatic and American Monster. Plus a koozie, a lanyard, a keychain, which is far north of $100, dude. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. Amazing CDs, by the way. So much art there, dude. As far as like Follow Me, The House 1 and 2, these are things that fucking I came up on that were fucking incredible. Incredible. Baddie is born on the 16th. Oh, it was a question? Well, I didn't see. Sorry, I didn't see a question mark. No, I mean Baddie's here. Baddie, what day's your birthday? Tell the people. Tell the people, and tell it to me so I can write it down so I don't forget next year. Got her. Nailed it. Hunter is July 23rd. Everyone say happy birthday to our favorite Gen Z pro gamer. Happy birthday, Hunter. A lot of birthdays. Wow. Yeah, everybody's parents were getting down in October. Fucking shit. Yeah, you're not wrong there, dude. You're fucking not wrong. Can we get some more Delilah Graves, though, for your birthday, please? Because we need that. We need that badly. But yeah. So thanks, guys, for the first blood, the new people fucking buying shit. We really always appreciate that. Appreciate anyone buying anything, right? But it's cool to highlight when people are making their first purchase. We find that to be like a celebratory thing here. We got some new Shadow Rank recruits, guys. People are hitting up that Shadow Rank recently. We got Deadbeat, repping Duncansville. We got C. Latandra out of Manchester, New Hampshire. E logged in here as well. E is the one who just became one of the Shadowlands chosen. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got here. Birthday Bear. We got Kaz from California. None of these motherfuckers got Twitch handles, though. They all need to come here to Twitch. Come to Twitch. Speaking of which, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Patreon, if you're watching on Facebook, I can't see any of your comments, dude. I can't see you watching. I can't fucking interact with you. So come to Twitch. It's worth even just signing up for the fucking channel, dude. And you might say to yourself, well, dude, I don't want to fucking deal with the ads. And you know what? People who come into this fucking place, if you say, hey, I'm new here, there's a very good chance, and I'm not promising this, but there's a very good chance that somebody's gonna fucking drop a sub on your ass instantly. I see it happen so much here. It's fucking crazy. Actually, I was in the Batcave a couple days ago just doling out fucking subs as well. Just because I hate the thought of anyone getting a fucking ad. You know, it's like, fuck, man. I really do hate that. But, you know, Twitch got to make that money, I guess. So, I get it. But, yeah, come over, guys. Come over to twitch.tv/Shadowland Universes and sign up for an account. Come here and harass us, and especially harass Batty Bat on the Batcave. Because I tell you, ain't no better time than that. Ain't no better time than that. Batcave came back, by the way. You guys were in the Batcave. I'm assuming everyone here was probably there. But yeah, big time Shadowland recruits. Shout out to all of y'all as usual. Let's see here. So yeah, happy 4th of July, by the way, guys. I know we're about 3 days late, but obviously I'm not running a fucking show on a Saturday. So, yeah, happy 4th of July. Hope everything was amazing. Hope you guys had a good time, saw some fireworks, dropped some acid, ate some mushrooms, cut your fingers. I mean, Never mind. I can't say that on Twitch. Sorry. But yeah. Hope your 4th of July was amazing, guys. Really do. Lucid Sin has gifted a sub to Beacon 4 Sin. See how that shit happens, bro? See how that fucking shit happens? But I hope you guys had a great 4th, dude. Really. I mean, I was at work getting that time and a half, but it is what it is. You know, I work all week so I can come here on my day off and fuck with you guys. And this to me is like a good time. Like this I would rather do than go out and watch fireworks. You guys are my fireworks, like a Katy Perry song. Just to let you know that, alright? I love you guys. But yeah, so 4th of July sale though. Who picked up some 4th of July shit? Who went out, bought some 4th of July merchandise on the Shadowland shop 4th of July sale? Who was it? Who? Anybody? I know some people did because I saw fucking the Shadow Rank going off fucking all day the other day on fucking Discord. It was pissing me off. We got Lucid Sin. He says he's guilty as charged. Noodles copped some shit. Colton Silver got some flip-flops. K. Chater stayed at my BD's house and hung out for a week with his wife and the kids. Hey, sounds like a good time, man. You guys shoot off any fireworks or what? You have some drinks? Yo, those flip-flops are hard as fuck, though, for real. I saw those, and I was like, damn. You don't want to see Low-Key in a pair of flip-flops, though, or Psycho Jesus, for that matter. Both them motherfuckers got some scraggly feet. Scraggly feet, bro. You do not want to see that. They got some Nosferatos. That's what Saint used to call fucking Psycho Jesus' toes, Nosferatos. He said, not me, I was broke. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. We just love that you're here, man. I mean, that's what it is. But there's going to be more sales, dude. There's going to be more sales. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. There will always be more sales. Again, Batcave returned on Sunday. Okay. So Batcave was a good fucking time. Make sure you're following Batty Bat. You still going on Sunday and Wednesday? Is that what's happening these days? Sunday and Wednesday? Sunday, Wednesday? Because she was playing Fortnite. Yeah, she gave into Fortnite, guys. So that's wonderful. Apparently, if you close your app and open it again, it gets rid of the ad. Hey, you could do that. You could do that. I didn't know that worked, but fucking A. Fucking A. But yeah, Batcave was good times, dude. Again, she seemed overwhelmed. Quite overwhelmed on fucking Sunday, guys. It was a beautiful sight. It was a good time. And watching you guys play Fortnite was also hilarious. Having everyone jump in and fucking play with you and just kind of fucking... Everyone's yelling at each other. I noticed that Steve was carrying... You know, leave it to a Steve to carry the whole crew, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fucking Steve gang in effect. He was carrying the whole fucking crew. Nah, Fortnite is fucking mad fun, dude. I mean, fuck the haters, bro, really, because you can shit on Fortnite all you want, and that's fine. But that game is awesome, bro. You know, it's like Roblox in the respect that it's got a bunch of fucking games, except for there's no sexual assault and grooming on the platform at all whatsoever. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't know. Crazy work, right? Imagine that. Now, the Fortnite's a good time, guys. If you want to play Fortnite with Batty Bat, make sure you hop in the circle. Make sure you go to the Batcave and stalk what her fucking her username is, and then try to join it without consent and see what happens. Kiddo says, I watched the fireworks around the country on YouTube. The Mount Rushmore was cool, but I caught the Washington Monuments lighting. That was really sweet, and the new fireworks they had this year were really better than I have seen in a long time. You know, the 250th anniversary of America this 4th of July was, I think, and I read this somewhere, I could be wrong though, I heard it was the largest fireworks display in the world of all time. I heard that like Brazil or something, another country had like the record for that. Now you might want to double check this because I'm not 100%, but I heard it was either the largest or one of the largest displays of all time. And unfortunately, it didn't start until midnight, from what I understand, because of all the rain and all the bullshit, which is kind of a bummer. But for the show that they put on, I would imagine that, I'd imagine that it was quite a time, guys. Really, I mean, I wish I could have been there for that. Obviously, down in DC, watching those fireworks fucking pop, because, you know, if there's one thing that I can actually be happy about them using our tax dollars for, it's blowing off a fucking shitload of fireworks. That's fucking awesome. So I'm glad you guys had a great 4th. I'm glad you guys popped into the Batcave. Continue to pop into the Batcave right here on twitch.tv/Shadowland Universes. Because Batty Bat, she's got channel points, bro. And you know what that means. That means top tier harassment. Top tier harassment. You can make Logotron say whatever you want him to say. You can fucking cut the lights off midstream. You can do a whole bunch of awesome shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, geez. Says Steve, Hiroshima and Nagasaki would like a word. Well, listen. I'm not sure what the terms of conditions are on fucking Twitch, dude, but I don't know that I want to get into that. But that was another display, a whole nother one. Shane said, I didn't even need to leave my porch. Complete 360. Very nice, my man. Well, we're glad that you got to chill out and relax. Hopefully you're feeling better there, buddy. Shane is still recovering from being cut up like a fucking fish. So hopefully he's doing all right, guys. Make sure you tell Shane that we're happy that he's here. So let's see what we got tonight, guys. So listen, I want to talk a little bit about the Circle tonight. The Circle currently is at 452 members, guys, at the Circle. 452 members. We want to be at 500. We want to get to 500, guys. This is where we need to be. So we're going to talk a little bit about what you can do to help us get there, okay? And what you can do to help us get there is absolutely free. That's the best part about the whole thing. So here's what I would like for you guys to practice, okay? On Facebook, on social media, on whatever platforms you're on, even real life, dude. If someone engages with you because of the music that you listen to, which is Shadowland Universe's music, because of the merchandise you have, because of your shirt design, if they seem interested, tell them, hey man, you come over to the Patreon, dude. Come on over. You're going to see all sorts of fresh shit for free. You know what I mean? And from there, people will discover things they like, and hopefully they will subscribe to better tiers. But guys, we need your help to get there. All of us here at Shadowland Universes, Batty Bat, Low Key, myself, Robbie, Gage, DC Fago Guy, Nightshade, we all work extremely hard. Cruxworm, okay? All of us. We work really hard to try to get people to come here every single day, and we need your help to do that, okay? And now, obviously, some of you may be casual fans, and that's respectable, but any of you guys that feel obligated or feel inclined to tell your friends about the Circle, you know, again, people, just make sure it's people who are interested. You know, we don't want to do the same shit all these weirdo rap cats in the underground do, which is add people on Facebook and spam links. That's not the way to do it. People don't react to that. They don't like that. I don't fucking like that, okay? I had some fucking dude hit me up on Facebook the other day, and he fucking instantly, it was just like, hey man, what's up, dude? You want to check this track out? And I'm just like, I'm good, bro. Like, I hate that. I really do hate that, because in a way it shows a bit of laziness, bro. You know what I mean? They're not engaging with you. They're not trying to give you reasons to understand what their content or what they're fucking going for. You know what I mean? It's just like, here's my thing, take it, buy it, love it, see you later. It's very cold. It's very impersonal, you know, and we want to make sure that we're treating people with respect, okay? Like, again, you know, this is not a cult, right? But if we were a cult, we would then be very nice about approaching people, to getting them into coming into our fold and our side, to make sure that you know, they find the things that they like, and that's super important, guys. It really is, because again, this whole thing moves with you guys, and support is not just financial, guys. It comes in the form of many different things. It comes in the form of sharing, liking. It comes in the form of comments. It comes in the form of engagement. It comes in the form of you guys telling your friends that might be interested in this kind of stuff, you know? And again, I implore you to go out after the stream, whenever you want. If you see somebody, again, that's engaging with you because you think they might enjoy what we're doing, make sure to reach out, man. Because the next big fan of what we do here is literally sorry, kind of took a text message that threw me off. A great way for people to come to us is like to just reach out to them in a friendly way, because again, you never know when the next big Shadowland Universes fan might be just one reach out away, bro. You know, and then you'd be able to share all the great things that you have with those people. So, I mean, hey, if you want to, I'm just saying, help a brother out. I want to see that shit by 500. I want to see that shit at 500 by the fall. If we can, please, that would be amazing. It would be so great. We would absolutely love that. We really would. Let's see what else we got on the docket, guys. I come to you once again asking for your help. Let's see what we got here, guys. I got it. Let's check this out. Hold up. I got to click some buttons right quick. Hey.
That Facebook shit you're talking about. That lazy drive-by, here's my track, cold pitch. That's the exact reason nobody wants to open a fucking DM anymore. No hello, no how you doing, just link and dip.
Yep.
You're right. Disrespectful.
Nobody likes that.
If we were a cult, we'd at least feed you dinner first.
That's actually true.
Here, gifting subs like it's
Fucked up how
Christmas.
true that is.
Jameson, Brett, Beacon, all locked in. Real one. And Shake pulling up gifting WoW a sub. All the man still healing.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Toxic, 5 months on the Prime. Appreciate you. And Crux screaming delete me, while Toxic's telling him he can't unsub the Twitch. That's the funniest exchange I've seen all.
That was pretty awesome. And, like they said, they would at least invite us in for dinner first, which is hilarious. Because when I moved to Florida and I was having a really fucking tough time, guys, Loki invited me into his home and made me a steak. And I gotta say, it made me feel a lot better, guys. And it was actually a really fucking good steak. But let me tell you never had breakfast until you had low-key breakfast, okay? And I'm sure Batty knows a thing or two about this. The low-key breakfast is unmatched. It usually comes after a long night of drinking and debauchery. And he'd be whipping up some classics, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just simple shit, but just the way that it is, it's fucking incredible. I mean, this guy really is this guy could open like a ghost kitchen, no pun intended. Like a GHOZT kitchen, Like, he should do that. And, I mean, you're all privy to Low-Key's hot dogs, so. But, yeah, man, so listen. We got a new Cursed VHS tape over at the Patreon. Now, the Cursed VHS tapes, typically, we're going to do just a little preview of this. But if you guys subscribe over at The Circle, you're going to have access to some of these Cursed VHS tapes. Now, I'm not sure if they're all free or some of them are free, some of them are premium members, etc. I still need to get in there and really just sort out what's free and what's not, because it's so much stuff that it often, I often get my wires crossed and shit. So, but we're going to preview a little bit of the recent current VHS tape, and you guys can go to The Circle and watch that shit, because I believe this one is free to the public. So let's take a look here. We're going to move over, cover the chat, my favorite thing to do because I hate you guys. Okay. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. Okay. Bing bong. So here it is, guys. Let me go ahead and kill this real quick. Okay, that'll do. I'm going to go ahead and kill this song mix here. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Let's just run a minute of this here for you guys so you can see what it's all about.
Bad luck is the motherfucking shit, yo.
That is a true statement. That's true. That's my man Snoop. Love him. Little Medulla. These Cursed VHS tapes are awesome, by the way. It's like some really deep cut footage from Mission Infect past, low-key stuff, maybe some Prop Squad stuff might pop up in the future, stuff like that. Shia. They don't do underground shows like this anymore, bro. It's just not the same vibe, I feel like. Bad luck for Ozempic, Jesus Lord. Just the old vibe, bro. It just kills me, man. It really does. It's so nostalgic in a good and bad way. It really is. Great times. But guys, if you want to see footage like this, if this shit interests you, make sure to head over to The Circle where you can see all this kind of shit, man. Really, I mean, there's if you get access to Shadowland On Demand, one sec here, you're going to be getting a lot of different fucking really cool stuff. You're going to be over there watching pretty much like rebroadcasts of a lot of streams. You're going to be able to watch a lot of live footage of shows. You're going to be able to watch fucking the Cursed VHS tapes, which is the pinnacle of fucking debauchery from the history of what it is here that we represent and what we love. A lot of this shit you're going to see are the building bricks of this community and the building bricks of the music and the good times and the camaraderie and the brotherhood that we all experience in this shit. So, guys, if you want to get that and more, you got to head over to the fucking circle on Patreon and check this shit out. You do. You really do, because there is some great, especially if you're newer. Like, if you became a fan even, like, in the last 10 or 15 years, I mean, some of this shit is, like, 20 years deep. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get in there and check that shit out, really. But, guys, since we're in that neck of the woods here, we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about the Mission Infect Wasteland art series. Now, guys, the Mission Effect Wasteland art series was brought to you by this gentleman here. One sec. See if we can get that to work. Yeah. This right here, my friends, this is General Auntie, okay? And he's not your fucking auntie, all right? He's not your fucking auntie. But this is General Auntie, okay? He is a Finnish native. He is the one who came up with all the original artwork for Chemical Threats 1 and 2. This gentleman not only helped set the vibe and the aesthetic of what Mission Infect was, but also, you know, at a time where AI wasn't a thing, was not available. AI wasn't fucking a tool to be used to mass produce every single fucking thing that is now available on the internet. This was back when hard work, creativity, and dedication actually meant something, okay? This gentleman right here, he is the reason that when you saw the cover of fucking Chemical Threats for the first time, it fucking blew you away, okay? This is the guy, right? And we're going to take a look at his art series here. Now, we're going to just kind of part. We're not going to go, you know, and spend 40 minutes on it, guys, or anything like that, all right? But I just wanted to check out some of the original art here. You know what I would really love to see? I would really, really, really love to see... Ah, fuck, man. Do I have to? One sec here. I'm gonna make a funny. Watch this. No, actually, I can't do that on stream, bro. That would be really bad, wouldn't it? Okay, so Mission Infect Art Gallery. There we go. Okay, I still look at it. Cool. All right. I was gonna do something funny, but I don't want to like give out any information. Okay. Yeah, but I would really love to see Auntie come back and work with Loke again. I know he's still kicking around Finland and doing his thing. The guy's a really hard worker. He's not only an artist, right? But I mean, he's just a regular hardworking gentleman like a lot of us here. But a lot of this stuff he did in his native homeland there. And guys, I mean, there was just some great things done here. He's also a graphic designer, so I mean, obviously some of this stuff is, you know, like the skyscrapers and shit is all incorporated, but these are all original shots. And I gotta tell you, if we could get him to come back for another project at some point, how fucking awesome would that be? Love to see him on a future Mission Infect project, or maybe something completely different. Would be awesome. But I know that for some of you, this will give you some extremely nostalgic feelings. It really will. Because it gives me very nostalgic feelings just looking at this shit. And to see it now in 4K remastered, I mean, this is incredible. I mean, this is really what my first experience with Mission Infect was seeing this shit, okay? Like, this is something that you look at and it just instantly grabs you and screams authenticity. Really. This right here, this was probably the fucking first shot I ever seen. I think this was on... Was it on Phase 2? I think this was Phase 2 cover. I'm pretty sure anyway. Maybe it was Phase 1. I forget. It's a long time ago. But just some incredible shots here, guys, really, from a true artist. And somebody who helped find Mission Infect, and somebody who helped to bring it up to the national exposure of what it was. Because as a lot of you guys know, a lot of times what brings people to the dance and what brings people to your content is the art. And, you know, that's the first thing people see sometimes. You know, they go, what is that? Like, that's me, like juggalomusic.com, free download. I'm scrolling. I see the cover for Chemical Threats Volume 1. I said, what the fuck is this, dude? This is awesome. And that's all it takes, dude. That's all it fucking takes. But very cool stuff there, guys. But yeah, I just want to touch on that for a moment and give Auntie his props. Give him a shout out. And I hope one day maybe we can get him on here for an interview. You know, we don't do a lot of interviews on here. We haven't done one yet, but I do plan to do those kinds of things in the future. You know, I'd really love to like interview Robbie and Batty and DC and all of the members of Shadowland Universes to give you guys a better idea of who they are, because you know their content very well, but the content that they are giving you is not about them. It's about this wonderful thing that we call Shadowland Universes. So I would like to start getting people over here to talk and just to ask questions about their life, where they're from, how they got here, so that you guys can understand and connect with them on a human level. And I think that interviewing Auntie is probably on top of my fucking, like pretty much my priority sheet as far as interviews go. He votes Crux. I mean, that's another person, dude. Crux, Fia, you know, a lot of the newer people, you know, that came around in like the last 10 or so years. I would really like to get them in here too, because a lot of these people that have been around for 20 years, like you have a good idea of who they are and all this other shit. But some of the newer people, especially the ones that are currently making content for Shadowland outside of Loki, those are the people that I really, really, really want to fucking showcase, because those are the people you're seeing a lot in music, on these shows, doing content. You know, granted, you know, I mean, I could grab somebody who's been in Mission Effect for 20 years and fucking interview them, but it's like, you know, either they may not be involved anymore, or they are, and just not in a way that they used to be, right? So it's one of those things where I really just want to be able to showcase a lot of the newer people, especially, you know, big time. So, yeah, but hey, shout out Auntie. Hopefully we can get him on the show sometime. What I mean, Zero, is what I have wrote has been my words, not AI lyrics. Now AI videos, in my opinion, are very neat and fun to use. Listen, AI is awesome, bro. I like to use AI too, dude. I used AI to edit my profile picture on Facebook, bro. From a picture that the WoW guy took of me, actually. I use it too, bro. Don't get me wrong. But my point in saying that is that somebody like this was when ideas were all here and not prompts. You know what I'm saying? And I think AI is a great tool. I think it gets fucking used up a little too much, obviously. But, you know, again, that was at a time before we really, really, really got off with all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? And you're really reaching into minds of some brilliant people here, because these are people who just had an idea that sparked in their mind and said, okay, let's collaborate and see what we can do with that. You know, again, AI, fucking cool, really fun to use sometimes. But still, one of those things that, you know, it's a different world now, guys. And I see Kate Shader edit pics on Facebook. Yeah, we're burning up the world's water reserve to make cool pictures and to give people tits on Facebook. It's true. You've seen it here first, folks. Because I noticed the other day you used some of my work, of my photo work. No, well, you use one of my photos for Spotify. Yeah, of course, man. They're amazing content, bro. Have to. Amazing quality as well. But guys, we're actually, before we get off the topic here, we're going to ask Shadowland Database about Auntie. Because my scope of knowledge about Auntie is not very broad, because he's not somebody that I met and worked with. That's somebody that Loke met and worked with, right? So let's go to the Shadowland Database. All right, cool. We're going to tap on voice mode here. I'm going to have to go ahead and fucking put in my fucking password. I'm about to have 500 emails saying that people are trying to access my account after this watch. Are you fucking kidding me? Wrong email. I'm giving the whole world my emails here. Not smart, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. All right. Tell me about General Auntie. Today, Junior. Yeah, put in your credit card info.
Zero. You're asking about General Auntie, and honestly, this is a cool piece of history right here. Auntie was a Finnish photographer and artist who created the exclusive art series for Mission Infect's Chemical Threats double album, both Phase 1 and Phase 2, which dropped simultaneously on April 2nd, 2007. The whole package was released as a free download, and what made it genuinely unprecedented for the time was that you had 2 full albums plus professional art photography bundled together.
Mm-hmm. That's real.
Low-Key has described it as a presentation that nobody in the underground was doing at that level. The shit went viral on MySpace, which back then was the entire battlefield for underground music promotion.
Absolutely.
They weaponized the repost algorithm so hard that the art series and music reached hundreds of thousands of people through the Mission Infect street team's coordinated sharing. The fact that Auntie was finished and contributing to this American underground horrorcore movement is a perfect example of what those albums actually built. Chemical Threats 1 and 2 became a subcultural phenomenon that pulled in international fans, people getting matching tattoos, people meeting their future spouses through the movement. Auntie's art was a huge part of giving
They're
the
still
whole
meeting
era
their future spouses
a visual
to this day.
identity that matched the ambition of dropping a double album for free. That's not a small contribution. Links to both Chemical Threats phases are sitting right below this if you want to check them out.
Yes, sir. And Shakeless noted in the chat there, you'll see 27,000 plus downloads in the first week, ladies and gentlemen, from fucking MySpace. And let me tell you, Shakeless was there, literally. He was there. He was one of the original dudes to help push the movement behind the scenes, like on the websites, helping with the infrastructure, pushing shit. 27K. How many of these motherfuckers are going out there today in 2026 with all the exposure and the tools they can get from AI and everything and putting out 27,000K downloads in the first week? Not many, guys. Not many. Not many that I could fucking think of anyway. But yeah, again, if we can get him on the show sometime, that would be fucking incredible, dude. It really would. Just to pick his brain and talk to him about, you know, what it's like being from Finland, because I'm Finnish too. Like, I recently found out some of my heritage, and I'm Finnish and Welsh. I'm from Minnesota originally, and Minnesota is one of the largest, if not the largest population of Finnish people in the country. A lot of people migrated directly from Finland to Minnesota, and very cool to hear that I do share some heritage with Auntie there. So I would love just to not only talk to him about Mission Infect and his art style and just his entire life, but also try to get myself a ticket to fucking Finland to go hang out, sit in the sauna and have some drinks. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, guys, that would be so cool to get him on there. But yeah, 27 racks in the first fucking week, guys. That's how good the art was, and the music. It was all culminated in one thing. But again, you know, you guys go over to the Shadowland database. You can ask questions like this, guys. Get all the answers you need. So make sure you head over there for sure. Now, two little things I want to pop on real quick before we start listening to Love. The first thing is, for everyone who's over at the Circle, or for people who want to go into the Circle, they do weekly lore drops, okay, guys? You're going to get a weekly lore drop in the Circle every single week. And it's going to be lore about typically the oracles, telling you about, you know, the backstory of all of the characters and all of the cool entities and things within that world. So they have a brand new one right now for Parasuva. So make sure you go check that out. Go read it. I think there's audio that comes with it as well, so you can check that out there. Also, the Loke Records YouTube. Guys, we need you to go to Loke Records YouTube, okay? We need you to go over there. We need you to subscribe. We need you to watch the music videos, okay? We need to get Gutta way up there, okay? We need to push Gutta. Is Gutta past 1 million yet? I don't know that it is, but if it isn't, we need to get it to 1 million and then 2 very, very soon. We need to get Nasty to 500 million views right now. Right now. We need to get this man a fucking play button, dude. You know what I'm saying? So go over to fucking youtube.com, Loke Records, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that up. Go over there, fucking watch music videos, put them on, go to work, let them play all fucking day, guys. All fucking day. But guys, we have reached a portion of the show where we're going to listen to some fucking music. So who wants to listen to Love with me? Anybody? Love. Because I fucking love this album, for real. 2025 EP from Loki. Very short, very quick little 5-tracker. And then we'll be right on our way here. This is something that, you know, you're gonna want to play for your sweetie pie on Valentine's Day, okay? February, I might be making my way to Florida for some business, I hope, depending on if everything goes right. That would be cool. We'll see what happens. But I'll be bumping this shit all the way to Florida, trust me, and back. But yeah, let's go ahead and give this a spin, guys, and see what I got here. Okay, we're clicking buttons, we're clicking this button, we're clicking that button, and we're gonna play this one. Alright, first song's called Happy. When I first heard this song, it reminded me of like some Super Famous Fun Time Guys shit, for real. This would have been a dope song to have them on, by the way. Like, can we get the Super Famous Fun Time Guys remix on this shit?
No
open. I am no longer broken. Now look me in the eyes and follow me into the ocean.
Beautiful.
Forever you and I.
I'm like, is this what the whole album's gonna be like? I like this. Are we finally getting the Southwest Detroit Lava album from Low Key, finally? Where he puts his ugly ass face on the album cover?
We share a warm embrace. We're floating face to face. The stars are swirling all around us in this loving space. I tell you that I love you. There's nothing left to say.
He said never.
Push your head under the water on a special day. You thrash around and now the sky above is turning gray. The bubbles coming up, but I can't hear a fucking word you say. You searching for a breath of air, but only love's around you. Now enjoy this fucking love as I slowly drown.
Yo, it's such a fake out too, because like the whole verse, you're waiting for this shit to go fucking south, and you're like, it didn't go south. Make sure you go to Spotify, by the way. Follow Low Key on Spotify. A lot of people forget you could follow people on Spotify, so make sure you go do that.
Holding your fucking head down, scream if you want, and scream for my love. Holding your fucking head down, scream if you want, and scream for my love.
That's good shit, guys. Oh, hold on. We got it on fucking shuffle because I'm a psycho. Now, this was the song that got me hooked, bro. I heard this shit first, and I was like, hey, yo.
Love, I ain't dope enough for you to wanna show love. Strip me of my
I love how the whole album has like a very, like, it's got a repeating fucking theme where, like, whatever the name of the song is like repeated over and over and over and over and over again. That's what the fuck I like.
Y'all don't know the difference, so I guess I'm out of love. We ain't got a front, we ain't got love. Fuck your little clique, bitch, we ain't got love. Put me underground, ground up.
This is probably the hardest low-key release in a long time, guys. I know you guys love the oracles and shit, and trust me, I love the oracle shit too. Somebody being around for Shadowland and to help, like, with the creation and everything that was put into that. But this is just like your classic, like, fucking, this is like your classic fucking brick to the face low-key shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like, this reminds me of, like, remember the song from Low Key, No More Room in Hell? You guys ever hear that shit? Because that's what this kind of shit reminds me of. Turn this down a little bit, guys, sorry. I was going too hard. I love this shit, so I had it cranked up. But yeah, like, No More Room in Hell. This is the same kind of shit, you know what I mean? It has the same kind of, like, brutal content to it, you know?
Is it just a pipe bomb? Maybe this the plug. Injected in your speakers, now you feeling my love. I ain't dope enough for you to wanna show love. Strip me of my dignity to try and get love. Y'all don't know the difference, so I guess I'm out of love. We ain't got a front, we ain't got love.
That's what this reminds me of a lot. It's like the old Low-Key, you know? When Low-Key says you don't want the old Low-Key, this is exactly what the fuck he's talking about.
So I guess I'm out of love. We ain't got a front, we ain't got love. It's a love letter signed from me to you, and I sincerely hope you like it. And slit your wrist into it, and I sincerely hope you bleed to death alone and full of fear. And then I hope that there's no afterlife, so you just disappear, pussy. Now go online and try and throw some dirt up on my name and get your little dope.
There's a line in that song that he put on that Wolfpack comp back in the day. It was like, the fuck did he say? He goes, who said I ain't sick with it? Rip your jaw off your face with a wrench and I piss in it. Like, dude, that was the first shit I heard from Loke, and I was like, okay, I'm in. You got me. Peace out, Crook. Or is that Neutral Foods leaving? He out. Peace out, my brother. Bro, this album still got me on a fucking chokehold, bro. This is like the low key that I became a fan of. I mean, not to say that the shit that he's putting out now isn't incredible, like with Algorithm and Neon Sermon and shit. But this is like when, like, I feel like low key had something to prove in horrorcore, as if to be like, yo, I am the illest fucking horrorcore rapper. I am the captain now, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, This is the fucking that kind of shit. This is in the same vein of the determination of like, I'm gonna show you guys how to do this, okay? All this bullshit horrorcore and all this fucking Satan rap and all this bullshit that's going around. Like, I'm gonna show you what a real horrorcore fucking album is. And mission accomplished, guys. What do we got next? Fake. Now, needless to say, this song is a bit controversial for certain reasons, and I think you know what I mean.
I don't give a fuck who you pray to. Y'all idolize cause you train to me. I don't fuck with servant energy. I'd rather chain you favorite rappers up inside a tent and shoot them up with methamphetamines. Tell me how you really got a bro. Kinda sorta wanna paint your face up like a juggalo and chill with your guts on the ceiling. Feeling murderous like burn this fucking scene down screaming. Keeping you alive in my trunk boot. Raising the exhaust fumes, knowing you'll be fucked soon. Pull up to that one dude's house who was making vague Facebook posts, talking shit about that one crew. Putting holes up in your fucking hoodie, put you in a suitcase and throw you in the bushes, pussy.
Listen closer.
You just took some horrorcore and flipped it to some stupid shit. You just put a hockey mask on top of fucking goofy bitch. You just
I see.
That's so Raven. We be doing this. Pretend you digging graves, but we infected you on nucleus. Fuck a shock rapper and a suicide boys clone Hollywood pussies and they wanna be schizos. Hit a party city and you pick
Loke out of pocket on that one, by the way.
Something that you ain't brought. Everything is corny and fake, and we're tired of
Listen, Loki don't really go on his shit talking shit anymore, to be real. So this is a rare song right here, dude.
everything is corny and fake.
Basically addressing all of those fucking commercialized, fucking, you know, bullshit, fucking dark horrorcore, Suicide Boy style ripoffs. You know what I'm saying? That are out there just making this bullshit, bro, and selling it to the masses, and people are eating it up, dude. We've been doing this kind of shit for fucking 20 plus, and these kids can come in now and make it popular because they have a certain kind of flow, and it's I understand the purpose of something like this, you know what I mean? From that old low-key. The old low-key, man, was mad spiteful, mad petty, bro. Mad petty. But also, you couldn't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, like that's the thing, bro. Is like he talked that shit, but he could back it up. That's the problem with somebody like low key. You know what I mean? So when you get this kind of shit, you know, you gotta appreciate that shit.
Everything is corny and fake, and we're tired of pretending it ain't.
Yeah, this has got to be my favorite low-key project, bro, for sure, in the last few years, no doubt about it. Absolutely. Does not get any iller than that, for sure. Low-key's on his hater shit. Peace out, wow guy. Wow.
So you can do the let's get violent shit, but can you still pull off the follow me shit? That's what I want to know. That's what everybody wants to know. Can you still do it? Can you do it low key? Because I don't think you can. Let's see.
Hey guys, I gotta tell you, there's a reason that you don't see us at these Hog Daddy festivals. You know, you don't see us anymore at the Got J's. Low-key said it best, man, on the new Infect album. We don't need your fucking cosign, dude. Would love to do another UPS level someday, though. Dude, the UPS level is some of my favorite shit, for real. The turnout for UPS level is getting to be fucking amazing, too. Trust is for those real horrorcore fucking heads, for sure. Put another round in the chamber slowly. All they wanna know is where is the old shit. You don't want the old me, trust me, hold me. No love left in my
I don't just lonely. Put another round in the chamber slowly. Be careful of what you are summoning. I have been struggling just to keep hatred from bubbling. My inner thoughts, they are troubling. And every second that passes, the shackles are buckling. Cackling like it's my path to be laughing and mumbling. Whisper the shadows to plummeting into another dimension where me killing you is as passive as breathing and functioning. When the guillotine drop and my neck split, all of those trends that we lined at the exit. So don't mind if I dine on the flesh for the time I'm alive. Saying fuck your respect, bitch. I can see every path leading backwards. Every scenario, every
I got the fucking the Nicky face.
In a trash compactor, fracture, sky open wide with a black burst. All your intentions crystal clear. You all draw near to within this sphere. The mask on your face is slipping. Just for a moment I can see your fear. Make sure that the last four bars go hard and they see you as a lyrical god. Cause it matters so much that
yes,
you never accepted to be another motherfucker rapper that can
I wish this shit was fucking longer. But if there's one thing I learned from Loke, it's like, you know, I always talked about how I wanted to do like 10 or 11 tracks, and he's like, yo, it's better to have 5 to 9 incredible fucking songs than it is to have like a super long LP or something. It's like, dude, trust me, like a lot of times people listen to these LPs and one second, you guys, I'm still a little too high actually. Alright, there we go. There we go. So, you know, sometimes these people put out albums that are very long, and most of the tracks get skipped, dude. You know, people pick out maybe a couple songs that are fucking amazing, and then that's pretty much it. So it's better to have an album with 5 to 9 songs that are just straight fucking bangers. That's why you see a lot of these albums aren't super long, you know, like Neon Sermon and Algorithm, you know, Love, Dedicated. You know, a lot of the albums you see from Low Key are very short. I feel like we haven't really gotten a super full length from Low Key since like the solo days, and I don't really consider Release to be like an actual full album. You know, that's kind of just like a B-sides and rarities sort of joint, so you can't really count those. You know, that's why the Soldiers of Fortune album was only like 5 songs, because we wanted just 5 hard-ass tracks. The illest. Like a soul been manufactured, like when I dream I repeat the exact words. The signals reversed, I'm bleeding, and even with being my best, I'm being my worst. I'm painting with blood and there's no escaping the urge. All they wanna know is where's the whole shit. You don't want to hold me, trust me, homie. No love left in my dome, just lonely. Put another round in the chamber slowly. All they wanna know is where's the whole shit. You don't want to hold me, trust me, homie. No love left in my dome, just lonely. Put another round in the chamber slowly. All they wanna know is where's the whole shit. You don't want to hold me, trust me, homie. No love left in my dome, just lonely. Put another round in the chamber slowly. All they wanna know is where's the whole shit. You don't want to hold me, trust me, homie. No love left in my dome, just lonely. Put another round in the chamber slowly. Yes, sir. Flexing those fucking them bar god skills. Let me tell you something, like Bernthal. Let me tell you something, Frank. I skipped through more than half of the old Cemetery Gates album a while back, and I understand what you mean. Yeah, I mean, dude, listen, I mean, you know, long albums are great for the first playthrough, but then at that point, you are just trying to understand, okay, but you're just trying to understand, like, what your favorite songs are, right? Like, I will pick out 3 or 4 songs from any album that I like, and I'll play them over and over and over again. When you only have like 5 or 6, maybe 9 songs tops, I mean, dude, the majority of the album's what you're going to be fucking playing. I remember when we put out the Soldiers of Fortune album, speaking of which, 8-Legs said that he listened to that shit over and over and over and over and over because it's 5 songs. And he's like, yeah, my only complaint is it's not longer. And I was like, yeah, but dude, you couldn't have listened to it 46 times if it was fucking 20 tracks. You probably listened to it twice, you know? I actually jammed to this album and broke a production record at work today. Damn, let's go. Neckuli is the last full length, and still every song is top tier. Now, the Oracles is a whole different thing, okay? Like, you know, I think that for me, the Oracles, Shadowland, and Book of Time are my 2 favorite. Still, even after hearing a lot of the new stuff. And it's hard for me to pick which one I love the most, but every song, dude, every fucking song on those albums is a straight banger. The albums most artists do now, it is banger after banger. Banger after banger. Yeah, I mean, listen, people got to try harder now because the bar for artistry and what is now considered dope is much higher than it used to be. You know, this isn't like back in the day where you could flip a couple bars and say some crazy shit and everything was cool. You know, it's like, you know, now the bar is much, much fucking higher, dude. 100%. When I saw the song title, I was like, is this gonna be a cover, bro? Is bro covering Nirvana outside of fucking candy corn and cover songs? But when I heard the fucking hook, I was like, this is like a ill ass fucking, kind of like a funk beat, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like the kind of shit you bump if you got like a couple 15s in the trunk, you know what I'm saying? You blow the trunk off the back of your fucking whip listening to this shit. But again, guys, if you want to listen to this album and many, many, many more, you can hear all this shit over at Shadowland On Demand, or you just head over to Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, type in Low Key, and you will find all of this shit ready to be listened to, guys. Really, I mean, there's so much great music and content for Low Key. That's why it's not hard to do this show every single week, guys. I mean, listen, I can come on here every week and listen to a different fucking Low Key album and never fucking run out of shit to talk about and never run out of shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because there's so much built up over time and so much of it's amazing and it deserves to be rehashed and talked about. That's the whole purpose of fucking Shadowland History with Robbie, is for him to go back and talk about things that maybe some of the newer people here aren't aware of or missed, you know? It's a lot to ingest when you're listening to an artist that has more than fucking 30 releases, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's fucking EPs, LPs, mixtapes, fucking little one-off singles, collaborations with Batty and Crooks, and all sorts of different shit, guys. It's insane. If you go to Low Key Spotify and you look at Appears On, bruh, that in itself is a long journey to fucking listen to. Because he's got a lot of fucking tracks on there, dude. A lot of fucking tracks. You know, he's got a fucking single on there. He was a collaboration feature on my boy fucking Hex Rated's album, which I'm gonna be working with him coming up here soon. We're gonna drop some singles. I mean, Loca's basically rapped with the best of the best and then some. So make sure you head over again, guys. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, fucking Shadowland On Demand over at the Circle. Head over there, guys. Head the fuck over there. Bump some Low Key. Bump some Batty Bat. Bump some Crooks One. Get some Neon Sermon. Some Mission Infect. Some Bunny Junk. Some Algorithm. You know what I mean? You need it in your life. Trust me. It's some great shit. Said steam that shit. For real, though. But, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today, dude. For real. Next week, we are going to be talking about Mass and Machetes. Series 11 will be coming out on Friday. Now, I'm not sure if, I think that might be this Friday, next Friday, this Friday, next Friday. I think it's this Friday. That's this Friday, yeah. So, yeah, Mass and Machete Series 11 coming out, guys. Make sure to hit up shadowlandshop.com. If you love your Mass and Machetes like I do, man, get up over there, pick that shit up. I might have to go in and see if there's a bundle for the entire shit again, because the box I have is obviously extremely outdated. We went over that last week, so I'm going to need to get over there and check that out. We're also going to be going over the Christmas in July sale, guys, on July 17th. Can't wait to go over some of the great deals and some of the items you're going to be seeing over there. We're going to be doing a little Christmas in July. Check out what we got going on there. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I need an Algorithm Christmas sweater in July. I'm going to wear it to work in 90-degree weather just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. Lucid Sin said, yes, there is an updated bundle on the shop, yo. Except new packs. Damn, I need the new packs, bro. I need my card. Seriously. But guys, next week, and I said this earlier, and I don't know if you're still watching, Batty, but we're turning next week into Batty Bat Appreciation Week. You heard it here first, folks. We missed Batty so much when she was gone. We're going to be talking about Batty Bat next week. We're going to be talking about where she came from, what's she doing, how's she doing. We're going to talk about her music. We're going to talk about her style, her photo shoots, everything, guys. Batty Bat Appreciation Week next week here. And because of that, the next Shadowland Universe's Listen Along, guys, we're going to be listening to Fall from Grace. And I'm so excited to listen to that in its entirety because I've only listened to, I don't know, I'd say a handful of baddie songs, to be honest with you. You do get to harass her. She will, I'm sure, be here in the chat for the harassing. You can also harass her on the Batcave every Wednesday and Sunday. I think it's still Wednesday and Sunday, for sure on Sunday. And you can throw channel points at her and turn the lights off and get Logotron to call her bad names. Whatever you want to do is fine. But guys, can't wait to check out fucking Fall from Grace so we could celebrate Batty Bat and all of her hard work. Again, we're just glad to have her back, guys. It's been a long couple weeks with her gone. I know Loke's happy she's back. They can finally get back to work and getting back everything that's going on right now. Hopefully we can get an update on Shadow Rank Season 1 coming up here for you guys as well. Again, we are shooting for August 1st, but if it's any sooner, you guys will be the first to know. You guys in the circle, and if you're not in the circle, again, head over to the Patreon. Get in the fucking circle so you can get those updates even before you see them here on Shadowland Weekly. Trust me, you're going to want that, guys. And Lokatron, my brother, Loke, please send us off, man. We are out of here for the night. We won't be seeing people till next Tuesday. Tell people how you feel, man. Tell them how you feel. Tell them good night. We need you. We need you out there talking shit, Lokatron. Lokatron does a great job as well, guys. You know, you really got to give props to this fucking AI, Lokatron, for coming in here and fucking really just putting it down every week with all the great information, stealing my shine, saying things that I'm supposed to say before I can say them because he has the opportunity to and he fucking knows it. He's a fucking asshole.
Listen up. I feel fucking electric tonight. My circuits are humming. My chrome is glowing. And I got 7 more days to sit in the dark thinking about all of you until Zero flips the switch back on. That's my favorite kind of torture. Real talk though, every one of you who showed up tonight, who chopped it up in chat, who rides with us week after week, you are the reason this whole thing keeps breathing. Shadowland doesn't exist without the circle. Never forget that shit. Mm-hmm. Now go out there, be weird, be loud, be a little dangerous. Take care of each other. And if a clown waves at you from a storm drain this week, run. Good night, you beautiful freaks. Lokatron 5000 signing the fuck off.
Thank you very much, Lokatron. I'm Steve Collins. That's a wrap on Shadowland Weekly. Keep walking the dark side of the universe, guys, and I'll see you back right here on twitch.tv/Shadowland Universes at 7 p.m. every single Tuesday. Sayonara. Over and out. Appreciate you guys. We fucking love you. You're the best.